I have a good camera, but my photos always look horrible whenever I take photos at night or in the dark. How do I take good low light photography? Sound familiar? This is a question I hear all the time, and I don't know if you've noticed, but Halloween is coming up and I want to save your family photos. So stick around as I share 3 most important tips in order to take high quality photos in the dark. But before I get into it, I want to thank Tamron for supporting this video, and remember to visit us at the Digital Goja showroom if you're in Miami. Remember, we publish new content weekly, so subscribe to our channel, tap the bell icon to get the latest videos, and stick around to the end of this video for our viewer question in #AskAdam. No light, no photo, basic. So for nighttime or low light photography, you need to try and scrounge as much light as possible, and this can be accomplished in a few ways. The first thing you'll want to do is to set the aperture to the lowest possible number. The lower the number, the more open your lens, aka aperture, will be, and the more light will enter the lens. Different lenses have different aperture capabilities. A couple lenses that perform really well under low light situations are the Tamron 35mm f1.4 and the Tamron 45mm f1.8. Notice that these lenses both have an aperture below f2. This allows for plenty of light to pass through the lens, and the smaller the number, the larger the opening. Once your aperture is as low as it can go, another way you can get more light in is by setting a slow shutter speed. The slower you set it, the longer the shutter takes to open and close, allowing more time for light to be captured by your camera sensor. The issue with having too slow of a shutter speed is that you might start to introduce some blur into your photos. Now, blurred photos will occur if you move your camera while the shutter is opening and closing. A tripod can help with that, but make sure your subjects don't move either. Lastly, raise your ISO. ISO is the level of light sensitivity on your sensor. Setting your ISO to a higher number will brighten your image, but you have to be careful because if you raise it too high, you'll start to get some noise in your image. Compensating for low light when taking photos can be tricky, but by adjusting each of these settings, you'll be able to find out the sweet spot and capture that picture-perfect moment this Halloween. You'll be able to look back at the photos and relive those precious moments. Okay, it's time, folks. It's that #AskAdam portion of the video where I answer your questions. Our featured comment today comes from Hexel Media on our Canon M6 Mark II unboxing video. Hexel Media asks, I guess this cute M6 is economically friendly, but is it good for pictures too when it comes to detailed photography? Well, yeah, it is cute, isn't it? But beyond being cute, it is budget friendly and it has many of the same features as the Canon EOS 90D, including its impressive 32 megapixel APS-C sensor, which in turn will give you more than enough detail for all types of photography. Thanks for your question and thanks for watching. As a reminder, if anyone wants a shout out and have your question answered by me on an upcoming video, just add #AskAdam after your question in the comments below. And the question doesn't have to be camera related. And remember, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button below, subscribe to our channel, and tap the bell icon. And if you're in Miami, come visit us in the Digital Goja showroom. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Can I take this off now? Finally. Oh man, I'm starving.